No lie, I was not ready to start the stream up just because I mean, Ghost Dog got into that wounded phase so quick there, and then it was just like, wow, he was off to the races because we had just been chilling for a little while, and then he got the wounded phase, and it was like, oh my god, this is just game over. We are good to go. So I was not fully, I did not have the stream all set up and ready to go, but we are ready to go now, I think, and so yeah, there we go. Here we are. What's up though, guys? Thanks for coming on over. If you came on over from there, DTX first one followed in here by Henach, also saying first. I like it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Project Vox, good night, Abdo. I'm going to bed, but I need to tell you something. Nightcrawler's the best champion in the game, and the Seahawks is the best soccer team. Also, I should play Fortnite, I assume. Yes. Did I say Nerco? Did I mistitle it in the stream title? I don't even know. I said Necro. What? Don't get out of here. Or I mean, do get out of here. Make me think I misspelled things. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, MCOC fan, what's up? Deadpool, Don, Nasty, Dan, Jeff Morris, Billy D, what's going on? 140 Sprouts raid. Sprouts? There's more than 140. What's up, bro? What's up, Lyra? What's up, Xander? How's it going? Good to talk to you again, brother. Noble34, Accelerate Coon. What's up? Which literally, until I was on call with Lefty and Ghost Dog and like X, I'd never even considered. I don't even know if you get that insult in Jamaica. Like, I'm not even sure. Like, but I never, like, literally never even occurred to me until I was on there and with them, and I was like, oh, me too. Yeah, no, dude, never even thought of it. And then Lefty and I were working on race relations, just the two of us tonight. So, you know, it's all good to go. But yeah, that's pretty funny. Some Dom, Delithius, Electron Slayer, what's up? Acme Anime Baby. Just letting me hang out with spinach in my teeth for 2 years at this point. Need to reshave your head after Ghost Dog stream. I need to apply a new bald cap, that's for sure. Because, you know, it's not a shaved head. It's a Brian Grant bald cap from the Brian Grant Bald Cap Company. It's a true story. There's a link in the description. Hashtag banana, code banana, 15% off, something like that. Yeah. Is that Damadeus? It is. It is. Yeah. Jason Dean, what's up? By the way, you're killing it tonight. How does a penguin build a house? Oh, Billy, why? Why are we starting off with jokes? No, we don't need jokes, guys. We don't need jokes. All right, let's see. What is going on? We're going to send out our Twitter thing, which DTX said is the platform of note. So, yeah. Let's see. Just got done hanging with the incomparable... Do I follow him? Let's see. Yes. As he did his one and only run of the Necropolis, not for himself, but for the people. Sadly, it was... Sadly, time flies when you're having fun, and it was too short. We have an after party here, though, so come hang out. Cheers. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. There we go, and we're done. Okay. Let's go. What are you talking about with the typo? Is there something besides that? Because he said Nerco, but it literally says Necro. After party Christmas. Did I misspell spectacular? Spectacular. Okay, thank you. Hey, look, the red line came up right there. Okay. All right, save. There we go. There we go. The changes are saved. Thank you for giving me the proper one, Xander. Look at this. I have to hit live. It doesn't. It's not up to date. So it's all good there. All right, we're ready to go. God, I have not even been revive farming. I've not been doing anything. I've just been, you know what? There is seriously, it is extremely fun to be hanging with the boys and playing video games. It is just a fun time, man. Ghost Dog was suffering through that, and I could feel it. It was, you could just see it on his face, and you know, but he did it. He got through there for the people, for all of you, for all of us. He got through there, and it was a beautiful thing to witness. So to say, man, I actually have uses. I love the character in comics and want him to be my first rank 4, but can't decide. Lyra, I would be hesitant about that. He's pretty slow, but yes, he has really good immunities, and he's probably one of the best, if not the best, reverse healing reversal champion in the game. So he definitely does have uses, Lyra. I don't love him. I don't like him, but he's not a bad champion. He's just slow for my taste, you know? We might be seeing some of him since I pulled 2 of them for the Guardian Gifted Bull Plop Crystal. So we might be seeing some of him in my Battlegrounds deck again. I might be trying to make him work again. We'll see. We'll see. It glues it together. Boo, Billy. Boo. Just now getting back to that. I shouldn't have scrolled up in chat. Why did I scroll up in chat? What's up, Pixie? How's it going? I'm sorry, Pixie, but Zoe is like treated out since I was talking for so long. She's had all the treats, so yeah, she's done with the treats. All right, I guess let's burn energy real quick with a little boring ass revive farming, and then I think I'm just gonna go do some whatchamacallit, guys, some arena or something. Just hang out and talk to you guys and just chill. I tried to find how's the Pike Place Market thumbnail. I liked the picture, and then my text over it looked kind of crappy, so I don't know if that was a win or not. She's in a treat coma. She is, man. Pixie, she's had like 4 small pig's ears and a greenie, and she ate, and we're nearly out of pig's ears. I have a Christmas, 2 revives. I have a Christmas no energy refills, right? Yeah. Okay. I have a Christmas present for her, like 30-some bucks. We got a different new treat ball, and you put treats in it, and it's supposedly she can roll around and get treats out of it. And they're lamb, so we'll see how that goes. I'll try to record that and make like a short or a video out of it or something like that. So we'll get that one going. Raven Knight, what's up? Finish the first 2. Did I not hit auto? Come on, move. Oh yeah. First 2 parts of the Guillotine Challenge. My 7-star poll was Spot. Didn't even have a 6-star before. Well, Raven Knight, I think, as far as I know, Spot is still okay on defense, unawakened, but you really want him to be awakened and kind of max sig to be really super useful on offense. I feel like Spot had like a real hot moment in the sun where like Lags and other people were like, yeah, dude, he's really awesome. And I feel like that moment went away pretty quickly. Like he was really awesome for like a month or 2, and then it was like, nah, I don't know. Let's pour one more drink. I already had 2 drinks on Lefty's stream. I'll pour one more. Is that where the Starbucks Reserve is at? In Pike Place? Yeah, Pixie. Okay. So Pixie, if you're looking at the thumbnail right there, if the direction that you're facing when you take the picture, you're on the other side of the street from the actual market, and on that side of the street, you just would go a tiny bit down and be at the Starbucks Reserve. I remember because we were there. There's a place called Piroshki. It's a Russian potato-y dumpling, not potato dumpling, but it's like bread. It's just really good bread, and they fill it with meat and cheese and whatever. And so my dad and I got food there, and we had like walked past a line of people for a Starbucks, and we're like, why is there this line of people for a Starbucks? Oh, and it occurred to me, I brought it up. I said, hey, that's the Reserve, because that's what you mentioned, Pixie. That's why all those people were in line there. So I don't remember. I took some footage from there, and I was gonna make a little short. I think I might have. Actually, I think I did it in YouTube, and you have to finish that video before you can go on to another one, as far as I know. So I think I did that, and I uploaded it, but I put it as unlisted, so you guys can't see it yet, because I think it might have had some music in it, and I was going to kill all the sound and put in just some kind of like random music over it or something like that. But I got like a little fish throwing scene. I got me and my dad wandering around. It was a beautiful sunny day, so just a little short, you know. But yeah. Really wanted Shocker, too bad. I got Shocker. Yeah. Dude, Bay. Did you guys see Captain Bay's opening? Oh, disgusting. Guess who I pulled from my 7-star gifted crystal? Adam Warlock, and Fantasy Fun is my second 7-star, but also second Cosmic. Nice though, MCOC fan, dude. Glad you're liking him. I'm not buying any of the offers. Yeah, that's probably the best option. I want to buy all of them, and I really shouldn't. So, because it'd be just straight up credit card for future. One of these days, this YouTube game is gonna, it's gonna pay off. I swear, it's gonna pay off. You guys are very supportive, so one of these days there'll be enough of you to each send me $1 where I can get by or something. So that means I should, in the meantime, use my credit card to buy things I don't need in this game for content, because it'll pay off in the long run, right? That's what that means? Pretty sure? Right? Anybody? Bueller? Anyways, I'm pouring another drink here. Do this. Get going. So I already been on my third drink, but you know what? I don't mind. We're just hanging out. It's an after party. At the after party, you should have already had a drink or two, right? If you're going to the nobody goes to the after party sober. Wouldn't make any goddamn sense. For sure. All right. Yes, you should buy all now and open on stream. No, we're not doing that, because I did that last night, man. The problem is every time I buy stuff and I open it on stream, I gotta clip it later to make it into a video, and then half the people already saw it, so they don't watch the video. And if they did, it's just not. What's your day job? This is it, Electron Slayer. This is it, man. We're just trying to make a go of a full-time YouTube with fewer than 3,000 subscribers, man. It's the people are generous and very nice and everything like that, but the ends are not 100% meeting yet. So, but it's a work in progress. I look at it like you're starting a small business, right? And it takes like, what do they say? Over half of small businesses fail within the first 2 years. But you gotta give it that first 2 years. You gotta give it that initial try to see if you can make it work. So that's what we're going for. I'd go just for the reserve and come right back home. What's special about it though, Pixie? I don't understand that. I don't know what the deal is with that. Nice, Hodges. I look forward to seeing how much you like her and why. What did Hodges say? You're talking about Moondragon, maybe? I'm guessing. Oh, Abdo, I had the best Mai Tais on Wednesday. I like Mai Tais. They're okay. They're not bad. I'm not a big fan of coconut, and coconut rum is in there, but there's so many other things in there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Where was this at, Dom? If you're underage, you go sober. For what? I did my one run for Necropolis yesterday. Did the Titania and then APOC pass for the 4 to 5 gems, since I don't think I'll do another path. Deuces. How'd it go? And why not? Do another path. Get it done. What the hell? Why not? Abda, bro, what else you work? See how expensive, right? Nothing, buddy. I'm just blowing through savings and using credit cards. It's a good plan. It's a good plan. It's gonna pay off. I hope so. Jacob B, what's up, buddy? Hey, Abda, I popped open the 7-star gifted crystal and got Diablo. Any thoughts? I have so many thoughts. So many thoughts. I really think that, you know, well, I think we need to spend a lot of time on reforestation. I think that's a really big thing. Do you know that the skies used to be filled with carrier pigeons, and then that species of pigeon is extinct, partially due to the depression and the dust bowl, because we had to eat the pigeons and everything, but like the skies would be blacked out from that stuff. And you know, there were trees from coast to coast practically, but we just deforested our country so badly, and same things are going on the rest of the planet. And yeah, so that's one of my thoughts, is we need a big campaign of just planting trees. I think that's gonna be really good. I said something, or I saw something about people trying to communicate with a humpback whale by playing whale noises, like sounds to it, its own calls back to it. And I think that's a really important thing to do, so that way, if the scenario ever arises from Star Trek IV The Voyage Home where the alien probe comes and tries to talk to the humpback whales, we can talk to them because we'll know what up and we don't know what to say, but we can just kill off the whales. Like, I'm not saying we should kill the whales. Don't kill the whales. It's great. Keep the whales alive. I'm just saying, if something goes wrong and, we do kill off the whales, if we've learned to talk to them beforehand, then we will know how to do that with the probe, and the probe won't kill us all. So, I got thoughts about college sports, and really those athletes should be... I got a lot of thoughts, man. I got a lot of thoughts. They're just... You never know what's going on up in here. Oh, but about Diablo specifically? Yeah, good pull as a 7-star. Congratulations. That's who I wanted the most out of that crystal. So, yeah. Should be good for Battlegrounds this next meta. He'll be better when he's duped, but he's good anyways. So, yeah. Congratulations. Those are my thoughts. Congratulations. That's what I would say. 100 plus revives, and I don't have time to farm more. Fair enough. Fair enough. But you can do it at other times, man. Maybe your champions will be higher ranked in the future, and then you can do it. What if Abdo was a cocktail? What would he be? Go chat. This is for ye. Oh, well, something bitter, for sure. What's up, Mitchell? Premeditated probing. Casey, I don't know if I said hi. How you doing? William Lind, what's up? Oh, sweet. What do you think about it'll be for Paragon? I don't even remember what it was last year. Oh, the gift? Oh, we were talking about it earlier in some chat, which I'm not legally able to disclose the contents of. I think someone mentioned what it was last year was like a Nexus and a gem or some Sig stones. I forget. I don't know. It'd be interesting. It should be tomorrow at 10 a.m. I think, right? They don't send it on Christmas. They send it on Christmas Eve. Hi, guys. Is Ascending Joe Fixit a good choice? Sig 206 star. Jason, if you really like him, sure, but he is a 7-star, would be my only thing. I think Joe Fixit's a very underrated science champion. If you run Deep Wounds in particular, man, those bleeds go burr, dude. They just destroy stuff, so, and he does benefit quite a lot from his signature ability. But my hesitation would be that he's a 7-star, so I would love to awaken him for sure. Last for what location? Dom, are you on mobile? Last bullshit. Disneyland. Oh, okay, cool. Right on. Chai and shit in it. Abdo would be an Irish car bomb. I would not be a terrorist, and that's insulting to Irish terrorists. Wait. I don't think I care about insulting terrorists. Never mind, that's fine. I do like Irish car bombs, though. They're pretty tasty. Wasn't it Abyss Nexus? I think it was, yeah. But I think there was like a gem, too. Wasn't there like an Awakening gem? And some 6 stones or something? It's going to be a basic 7-star, and you all know it. For a Paragon? Yeah, probably. I would hope so. At least it's a 7-star. Let's go. I have a 6-star rank 3 Photon now to absorb ban of Torch or Scorpion next Victor Track meta. Yeah. She doesn't do dot damage, so I don't know if it'd be a straight defensive ban for sure. Misery, by the way, how you doing? Did you finish another run? No, Ghost Dog finished his initial and only, he says, run. So we're hanging out with him for like all day, basically. So it was, my God, guys. I'm sure he's eating some and going to bed now, man, because that took him, excuse me, that took him at least twice as long as he expected. So for sure. Abdo for sure would be a fuzzy navel. Oh, I taste like peach schnapps, huh? Okay. You guys overestimate Kabam. You underestimate my powers! That was not a good impression. Something a bit better for Valiant, so I'd say Banquet. For Valiant, I'm hoping it's a class selector crystal at least. For a 7-star at the very minimum. I would hope it'd be like a Titan or something, but we'll see. I don't expect it to be super exciting. Hey, what's up, Gran? How you doing? Get it done. If I can die that much, so can you. I believe in you. I'm gonna get it done for the Necropolis, if that's what you're talking about. I will get it done soon. We'll not get it done today. But soon. Next Saturday, I'm wondering if my screen brightness is slightly, yep, I knew it. Not bright enough. I got bright lights coming at me right here. That's actually, hence the shadows. So like if my screen brightness isn't turned up all the way, it's actually mildly difficult to see. But anyways. Titan is too generous for Kabam? I don't know. Sometimes they're generous. You never know. It could happen. We will see. Okay, so I guess we left off here last night, and let's roll with this, guys, because I think this is all we're doing for tonight is just hanging out, bullshitting. We can talk about pretty much whatever you like if it isn't religion and or politics. And yeah, I don't know, just chill. I do need to wake up early in the AM so that I can start drinking again and watch the Seahawks hopefully not blow what should be a fairly easy matchup against the Tennessee Titans because they suck. But the Seahawks tend to play down to competition, and people often have their best days ever against the Seahawks. And Derrick Henry scares me, even though he's had kind of an off year. So there's that. I've done 2 runs and I have to take breaks. Yeah, I just take breaks in between to revive farm. So 6-star rank 5 Kingpin will be auto ban next victory check meta as a defender. Yeah, I mean, but I have a rank 6, or I mean, I have a rank 5 6-star ascended Kingpin, so I'm not going to be banning him. But yeah, he'll be pretty awful as a defender for sure. Anybody who's heavily debuff immune or shrugs them and that kind of stuff will be pretty awful as a defender. Wow, look at this guy's healing. Way to go. What an a-hole. Who wants to be fighting this guy for this long? Get out of here, buddy. We're in arena. You're making me pay attention for arena. It's not very nice, Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark, I don't like you very much. Yeah, one more. I just have Odin into Mantis, I believe. You wouldn't want to lose your $5, man? Hodges, what $5? Huh? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Annoying to get Titan shards from GBC as a Cav player. Yeah, it'll pay off eventually, though, dude. That's like one of the best rewards out of those things. It's probably why that the crystals, or the banquet event rather, it's probably why it should be gated to progression levels, because yes, it doesn't make sense for a Cav player really to be getting Titan shards, but for me, I think I've opened like 60 of those stupid fucking crystals by now and gotten one thing of Titan shards. They're trash, man. They are some hot frickin' garbage. Can Wiccan take this onslaught? I don't know what the hell onslaught does. I don't even know. I don't even know. I think Titan's gonna win in a close upset. I would be surprised about a Titan for the gift. I don't think it's gonna be that good, but you never know. Is the Overseer somehow related to Maestro? Well, he's like Maestro from an alternate universe, right? I think, or something. That works. So what you're saying is I should be happy about the shiny new Crossbones? Ooh, I'd take Crossbones for sure. I don't think I'd put him on defense, Gran. You know, he will be, so anybody who's going against him is not going, he's gonna, well, the thing is, so so without him being awakened to max sig, he's not going to shrug everything. He's only going to shrug some stuff. So some of that dot damage will get through, and then if you're using a champion who has dot damage, they're going to get some power. But B, he's like one of the easiest evadable L1s ever. So if you're using someone like, I don't know, say Herc, or someone who can ramp up without having to do that dot damage, without having to get power, then he's gonna be taken down pretty quickly. So I would not think that he'd be that great of a champion for defense, but in general I would just be happy to pull a Crossbones. Yeah, dude, I think Crossbones is an awesome champion. Did someone say long fights? What's up, Ghost Dog? Man, dude, I hope you got something to eat. I hope you relax. I hope you sleep well tonight, brother. That was a long and difficult struggle, but you did it for the people, and you got it done, my friend. You got it done. Shout out to Ghost Dog, everyone. If you have a green name in chat, you better give this man the old cap salute right now, because Ghost Dog is here for the people, for you guys, getting us Titan shards if you've done one run of the Necropolis. So if you have a green name in chat right now, yeah, that's right, Casey. I want to see those. You got a red solo cup. I want to see those salutes for Ghost Dog, because he's the man of the hour, or more specifically, like 10 hours, but still. Cheers, brother. Thanks for having me on call. I appreciate it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Baby. God, I don't like saying Acme Anime Baby. I liked Bobby. So I'd always be like, Acme Anime Bobby. Like it. Saying Acme Anime Baby. Can I just still call you Bobby? Yeah, it just feels better. It's important for me to get people's names right, though. That's a sign of respect. I'll just say Acme Anime. I'll shorten it somehow. I don't know. Feels weird though. Like Acme Anime Baby doesn't have the same pizzazz to it or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's fine. Come on. What's up, Q? How you doing tonight? Or today? Or this morning, more accurately, probably. For you. Q, are you 9-10 hours away? I forget. Billy knows what to do, too. Rohit, what's up, dude? Do you know when the holiday gift is coming? I think it's Christmas Eve, so I think it'll be in... I think it'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific time, my time, so... in what is that, like 11 hours basically? I think that's what it is, Rohit. I don't think it's on Christmas. I think it's on Christmas Eve, but I don't remember 100%. Maybe someone else in the chat can confirm and or deny, but it's one of those things where when it comes you'll know, you know what I'm saying? So I don't usually worry too much about things that, well, worry is not necessarily the right word, but I don't tend to pay too much attention to things like that because, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. So it's not really worth much to me to give any of my brain space away to thinking about it, kind of. Tell you what, I insist you call me Bobby now. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna accept that, even though I kind of am like, but yeah. I think I saw Zane Whitener in here too. Zane, sorry I don't say hi. What's up? Holy Batman. What's up, buddy? What's up, Hobbit? I see you too. What's up, Hobbit? How you doing, man? What is everyone doing on New Year's Eve? I assume you're doing nothing because it's New Year's Eve, right? And everyone's gonna go out the next night and not New Year's Eve. So on New Year's Eve, I expect everyone to be staying at home on that Saturday night, because New Year's Eve will be the next night, which is a much more fun day to go out and do stuff. So if you're going to be at home and just hanging out by yourself, not doing anything for New Year's Eve, instead of that, come hang out with me, because that's going to be my birthday, and I'm going to do my final path in Necropolis. I have not decided if I want to go earlier in the day and then go out in the evening with my dad or some friends or something and have a drink and dinner. I think what I'm gonna do is more likely, since my normal streaming time is in the evening anyways, I think what I'll do is probably just get an early dinner with my dad and have a drink or two and then come and do my final path in Necropolis. I think that will be the plan. But yeah, that is next Saturday, December 30th. And I will be 41 years old and I will be finishing off the Necropolis. So yeah. Holy Batman. Hello, I sent you an X. The kiss is not for you. Well, who's it for then, buddy? Thank you very much for the support. I want to punch you for being the first big shot of the evening. I want to give you that big shot, but I kind of hurt if the kiss isn't for me. Actually, you know what? No. Wow! I'm gonna punch you because I am hurt. Some bullshit. The hell is a kiss not for me, man? Maybe it's about his tweet. I don't know. Let's go find out, guys. Let's go find out. I wasn't going to do this, but then Zode said, what else is money for? So the kiss is for Zode for egging you into getting this freaking Shocker and Diablo? Are you friggin' kidding me? Dude! Holy Batman. Do you know how bad I just want to go and buy... like, just real quick. Enjoying check. No, fuck off, dude. Kabam. Get out of here. Guys, I could do that too. I could get 10 Paragon gifted crystals and pull 2 7 stars for that, right? It could happen to me. I've seen other people be that lucky. I could be that lucky. Go back to the arena. It's fine. We'll just do some more fucking arena. Arena's a great way to get units. Who needs 5,100 units from the web store with a Greater Guardian's Crystal and a 10 Paragons? And who needs that? We just get units right here in the arena, guys. It's all totally equal and fine. You could be that guy. It's all totally fine. Dude, congratulations, man. That is at this point now, we're gonna say you have received the Captain Bay CEO luck. Congratulations. That is spectacular, dude. Shocker and Diablo are my most 2 wanted champions out of that. And instead I have my least 2 wanted champions, goddammit. Oh man. And you know, or you should know. Oh, really? Thank you. Stupid slide asshole. You guys should know that Captain Bay is my boy. He is my fellow... You a-hole. My fellow Seahawks fan, my alliance mate, officer in my alliance, helped me start the alliance. Homeboy, he slept on my couch. You know, been knowing Captain Bay forever, right? So you know I love Captain Bay. I swear to God, if you guys ever see me put CEO opening in my thumbnail for a crystal opening, I will have gone to the dark side. Just saying. Just saying. So, yes, I am totally throwing shade at Captain Bay. And his opening was ridiculously lucky. But I am throwing shade for his, like, oh, look at me, I'm the CEO now, I'm gonna steal Seaton's language kind of bullshit. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm totally throwing shade his way. Abby about to break like I did when fighting the Grandmaster. You didn't break, though, Ghost Dog. You got it done. You got it done. Uno, arena grinding. I ain't Abby in chat. Take it easy. Gotta wake up soon for Christmas and the kiddos in Japan. DTX. You're not in Japan, right? Long distance thing? I don't know. DTX. Happy holidays, my friend. We need to talk about some things very soon. Some serious things. But we'll talk after the holidays, okay, brother? We'll talk soon, though. Have a good night and a Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you before then. But I know I will. So, yeah. Web store, don't you know? Yeah, no. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, guys. We're being smart about our life decisions. We're not gonna go to Starbucks anymore and waste $3 to $5 a day on coffee. We're not buying Zoe ridiculous treats every day, although that's for allergy related issues. I'm gonna cancel my DoorDash Dash Pass. I'm gonna follow Brian in his free-to-play ways. I'm gonna eat beans and nothing else. I'm gonna live as cheaply as possible in my rent-controlled kind of ish income-qualified apartment in Seattle, which is a very expensive city. I'm gonna sell my car so I can continue to do YouTube for longer. Yeah, we're gonna pare everything down. We're gonna be responsible. We will not be buying any more offers from Kabam. My whaling days are done, guys. My whaling days are done. Was Kushala worth the arena grind? Oh, hell yeah, dude. She's awesome. I love her. Just for anyone who would ever have an inkling of bringing Professor X to Necropolis. No. Well, I mean, maybe a 7-star would be better. I don't know. maybe a 7-star Professor X. Who I now have. What's up, Victor? How's it going? Yeah, Kushala is awesome, though. I think if she was released earlier in the year, she might be one of like my top favorite. I think Silk, because I played with her so much more, is my favorite. It's really tough, dude. 2023, I think 2023 has been the best year for champions, bar none. Like virtually every champion they've released has been awesome, and then when they weren't, they buffed them to being at least pretty good, besides Gladiator, basically. We haven't heard anything about, but yeah, Kushala is just awesome off the get-go, dude. She destroys anything with buffs, anything that isn't Incinerate immune. Even if it is Incinerate immune, you can do the Soul Barb on the L2. Kushala is amazing. If I had a Kushala for fighting this Korg, he would be dead already. And yes, I realize he's unawakened, and yes, I realize we're only 5 seconds in the fight, but Kushala is just that cool. She'd be dead, or he'd be dead already. That's just how it goes. Kushala is her. Can you say is her like you say is him? Because otherwise that's probably sexist if you can't. No, dude, really? Alright, F this guy. Sweet. Sweet. I need to stop going to Starbucks. I seriously go every day. Haley, it's like, so what I get is not expensive. I get like an iced Doppio espresso with 1 Splenda and a tiny splash of Breve. It's still like 3 something or other a day, right? And if you just do that every day, but the thing is, like, when I walk out of here, when I take the ZOE for the WALK, which I don't know why I'm spelling that out, I go and I get me a Starbucks, and then we go to Mud Bay, the pet store that we go to, and she gets treats and scritches from the people there, and that's just our like daily routine. And it's nice to have that daily routine, and then, you know, you do that. But shit, man, that's $100 a month. And frankly, $1,200 a year on coffee when I have an espresso machine at home is ridiculous to be spending that money on. It's absolutely ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, dude! Am I reading this right? Dude, are you kidding me? Electron Slayer. What are you doing over here, buddy? Abby Doe, go get yourself something nice from the MCOC store. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Electron Slayer, but not only that, dude, that's your first ever super chat? Your first ever super chat is a super chat to me, which is the highest compliment. But not only that, it's $100 to. All right, fine. We'll go buy one then. What are you gonna do, dude? Cheers, Electron Slayer. Thank you very much. That is extremely generous, my friend. I don't even remember the last time somebody, dude, sent over $100 all at once. Thank you very much, man. That is, and your first ever dono on a live stream, Electron Slayer. All right, we are buying it from the web store though, guys. We are buying it from the web store. Yeah, no, we'll do it though. If you're just gonna send over $100 and say buy yourself something nice in the web store, well, what the F am I gonna do? Twist my arm, I know. She's like, oh God, no. All right. Hang tight, guys, because I am not free to play. I am free to spend, so we'll do that. Dude, fucking A though, Electron Slayer, thank you very much. Now, God damn it, if I clip this for a video, I gotta cut out saying that fucking. Ah, fuck, that's 3 fucks. That's 4 fucks. 5. You'd think I'd have learned my lesson at this point. Apparently not. Okay, hang on. Hang tight. Let's go do this. Let me here. We'll back out of this real quick. Didn't I just collect that? Bam, don't be mad. Spoken like a true hoe. Pixie, that is not the point. I am a gambler. And we're going to gamble on this because I'm spending someone else's money on it. But I'm also a hoe. So that's accurate. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the Kabam web store. Got to log in. Continuing with Kabam. Did I Exola? Okay, give me just a second here, guys. Yep. Dude, you know what's the saddest part? Too, so we just go to this. I can't show you guys because it'll show like credit card information, that kind of stuff, right? But I don't even need to put in like my, you have to, for credit card purchases online, you have to put in your 3-digit code for what. I don't have to put that in here because they're just like, no, here, it's fine. And I'm slightly losing money on this deal because of taxes and YouTube, but I don't give a shit, dude. Who fucking cares, man? Electron Slayer, too kind. Oh, that's another fuck. Oh my God, dude. Okay. There we go. And boom. Your store purchase. What do we do first? Paragons? No. Let's do the Electron call shots on crystals, pop, spins, etc. Yes. Yeah, Electron, if you have any preference, let me know. Let me know. These 2 greater banquet crystals, let's just pop these. These are crap. Those were actually not crap. That was actually, well, 2 Paragon crystals that's like twice the price for 1, right? And then 28.5 of T6CC. Shit, that's better than most of the things I've done. All right. Up to you, man. Good luck. Let's spin a couple Paragons. Well, since I just got those 2, let's spin 2 and then let's pop 10. Let's do it that way. Where did they go? Okay. Let's spin 2 and pop 10. And we'll see. I've not had anything good out of these so far. Thank you again, Electron Slayer. Dude, very generous, man. Thank you very much. BG would still spend that money on beans. Well, he's got his rules. He can't be spending things in game. When it's other people's money, luck rolls in. That's how I first got a job in a casino, because I was gambling with money that my grandmother gave to me, and then I ended up getting a job as a blackjack dealer. So, Adam? I thought for a second it was actually gonna be that Adam. Just the briefest of seconds. Just the briefest of seconds, guys. I thought that was gonna be that Adam. All right, it's fine. We got ISO. Let's try it again. Anyone got time to get me through Sector 2 completion? Andres Jr. Pena, if you're asking for someone to play the game for you, don't come around here asking for that. No. Are you saying for like, you talking about for incursions? To pull you through that? Nah, don't come around. No, dude. You can ask for someone as a partner for sure, but to get you through it, sound like Sam Jack. Oh, dude, man, that movie's so bad. Yeah, don't be asking people to get you through anything. It just doesn't. It doesn't sound right, man. It sounds like you're asking someone to play the game for you. I get what you mean. If you're doing incursions, then you can do whatever. But, you give them $110 freaking dollars after taxes, and they can't even open 2 crystals without the goddamn game crashing. My God. There you. Lovely. Lovely. Well, what do you think I got out of that one? Do I get it back? No? Okay, it's there. It's still there. So I guess nothing ventured, nothing lost, I guess. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. What? Priceless. Priceless. My God. What's up, Moro? You're in the CCP now, complain? Oh, I'm uploading that clip. Cracking my first drink. Kid Broly. Cheers. This is not my first drink. All right, more ISO. No big deal. All right, we're going to pop 10. We're going to pop 10, and we're going to be like Captain Bay. We're going to be like Holy Batman. I don't even need to be greedy. I don't need 2 7-stars out of this 10 pop. Just one will do. Two new champions. Two new champions? I think I have most of these guys as 6 or 5 or 4 stars. Ah, 5-star Adam. Oh, man. Damn. I thought I had them. Damn, I didn't have them. Wah, 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 wah. Shucks. I was excited for like the small. I guess I didn't go for either of them in the arena, so that makes sense why I don't have the 5-star. Oh, damn. All right, all right. Well, we add them to the collection. That's fine. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Hey, I got a 6-star Diablo, so that's exciting. I might have just taken him to max sig, too. Woo! All right. Okay, well. If this crystal, please, Kabam. If this crystal could be a Shocker or a Diablo, I would be ever so happy. Where's it at? Up! Are you kidding me? I can't even just get some... God. Can't even just get 7-star shards. They give me a friggin' awakening gem. All right. All right. I don't think I have a cosmic champion I can awaken right now. Come on, baby. Give me Diablo. Give me Shocker. It's a cosmic awakening gem for a 6-star. So give me a 7-star. Adam. Moondragon. New champion. Come on. New champion. Big big money, no whammies. Adam, Moon, Chalker, nope, Adam, Professor. These crystals are fucking cursed. These crystals are cursed, man. Why? Why, man? Oh, Electron Slayer, dude, thank you so much, man. Your generosity, it's all worth it. It's all thanks to you. This is all just you know, we're playing on house money. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, man. God damn though, seriously? And that's why we don't spend money on Kabam Store. At least we had a good time. Ah, man, we had a great time. But like, no, there's no buts after that. There's no buts after that. Thank you. What does his awakened ability do? I honestly don't even know. I've just never really played him because he's like a little squishy. I had lots of other. How do you have 2 game crashes? Was it inside of 10 minutes? I've never had the game crash twice in 10 minutes. What the shit, dude? Yeah, Ice Bro. What's going on, Ice Bro? So the ray tracing on Onslaught or whatever the hell they call that doesn't look too good either. Oh man, okay, I just wanted to go look at this guy's awakened ability, see what it is. Talks too much trash in Ghost Dog stream about reverse controls. Like they reverse the game on me, so I can't even play now. What is this BS? What does it do? Well, below 75 channeling charges, gain 1 charge per second. Okay, while defending. This rage is doubled, okay? Gain up to prowess potency scaling the opponent. Alright, I guess he does some more damage. Well, either way, dude, Electron Slayer, thank you very much for the support. Thank you. And dude, thank you for the kind compliment. Your first super chat on YouTube for a very large amount. Thank you very much. You know, we got a lot of ISO out of it. We got half of a tech tier 6 class catalyst, and we got a dupe on our. Well, we got 5,000 units, so yeah, let's go. We got that for us, which is not bad at all. And those 5,000 units I'll spend later on something else, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, dude. Thank you to Electron Slayer. Very much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, that was an interesting sequence of events, though, guys. I hope that through Electron Slayer and me, we are able to at least provide you guys some entertainment. So, time for a drink, maybe? Haley, cheers. What's up, Code Orange? How you doing? That was ridiculous. I don't know, maybe Professor X, I just don't know what I'm going to use him for. I don't think of him as being that great of a defender, especially when there's like a lot of tech champions out there who will counter him. Who will counter him very easily, like Nimrod. Most people have Nimrod or someone else in their deck, right? So I don't think he's good enough to use as a defender. And then is he really good enough to use as a attacker either? He's not going to be any good for the next meta because he doesn't have any dot damage, so that's going to be worthless. I don't know. You know what? I haven't done Karina's Volume 2, the Mutant Challenge. We could use him in there, right? Ben RK, what's up? Abdo, how many total champs do you own? I'm convinced the crashes are linked to it. I have 1160 and crash 10 times a day. Well, I crash more in arena than in other areas, but that was like 2 crashes that were not arena. I have some around there. I might have more. 1238 with those 2 new champions I just picked up. The 5 stars. So, yeah. I meant to make a video when I got to 6 million rating, and I just blew past it and didn't even pay attention. So I was like, ah, shit. Well, I guess we'll make one for 7 million rating. I maybe should make a video on my birthday just about account progression, I guess, based on where we were this time last year and stuff. So, yeah. But it could have something. I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would have anything to do with that. I mean, I don't know what the reason for it is. I will, honestly, now that I'm in the content creator program, I will clip out that little bit of time and I will send it off to Kabam and be like, hey, you guys got any ideas about this? And if they do, they'll let me know. So, gotcha, might be an Apple thing. I use a S23 Ultra. I do think there might be some difference between Apple and Android devices too. I have heard some stuff like that from some people. Not sure. What's up, Oblivy, though? How's it going? Crazy Salt, how you doing? How bad is Shocker? Not bad at all. He's pretty good on defense. He's fairly annoying, and they buffed him so he does a lot of damage on offense too now. So I'm not a huge fan of champions who don't do crit damage, but in general I'm not. But yeah, he's actually a pretty good champion. That's who I wanted. I think I want Diablo the most, and then Shocker out of those gifted Guardians crystals. I don't know, guys. I can buy 3 more Odins. I can buy 3 more of those crystals. It's going real well for me so far. Awakened Sandman and awakened Professor X. So yeah, we could try 3 more times. That's painful. That's painful. I don't know. Hey, Sandman was quick enough right there, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm also always crashing after I filter champions in arena. That's why I think it's using too much RAM. Maybe. I don't know. It does seem to happen much more in arena than in other areas, for sure. What up, Emma? How you doing? What's going on? Crash on iPad every hour. Lenovo never, but laggy every hour, so refresh a must. Interesting. Yeah, I would say that if I do an arena stream for about 2 hours, that the game crashes an average of 3 times. I'd say it's about every 45 minutes or so ish. Osmond, I don't know if I said hi to you either though. Cheers, buddy. What's going on? Crashes during crystal openings are related to server issues. Usually happens when a lot of people open stuff and the servers actually crash trying to register all the ISO. Yeah, but that wouldn't be right now. There shouldn't be a lot of people opening stuff at this particular random ass hour, I wouldn't think. You know, it's not like anything's going on. Which iPhone do you use? This one is a XR, so I don't know if I pay attention. My other one that I use for like phone purposes is a 13 mini. I don't know if I've paid attention really to which one it crashes on more, or if there's any difference, because I use both of them. I go back and forth. I just try to have the XR charged up for when I'm streaming, so, or the other one for when I'm leaving the house. I don't think there's a difference between the two of them, really. Could be. Bone Man, I don't know if I said hi to you either. I apologize if I didn't. How's it going? MCOC, Luke Perry, what's up? Did I miss Necropolis? You missed Ghost Dog doing Necropolis, yeah. But not me, buddy. I'm going to be doing it next Saturday, I think is my plan. So I just realized, Luke, that after as much as I wasted on the... Yeah, it shouldn't matter. As much as I wasted doing the guillotines challenge kind of thing, that if I went in yesterday, I would have used units on it, and I didn't want to. It just seems silly when the revive farm exists, and I could just be patient and wait. So I'm going to do it next Saturday on my birthday. We'll do our final path of Necropolis. And plus I just was doing that guillotine thing, put me in a really foul mood, and I didn't want to be in that for doing my like last path. It would just made it not fun. So I want to have 100+ revives and just spam them using Aegon and not give two shits about whether or not I die. Just read the chat, talk to people on call or something, you know, whatever, and just ignore it and not care. And I realized if I'd done it yesterday and had to use units for revives and stuff, that I would have been pissy and not liked it and not had a good time. So it's like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna chill. All good, man, doing good, just chilling. Right on, right on. Well, this is the chill stream, that's what we put up there for it. It's not a message to me. Methinks I'm gonna throw some cash in the account at Safeway tomorrow to get an Odin. Why at Safeway? Or two? Do you get some kind of deal? What's up? If you're getting a deal, buddy, I want to know. We want to know. We missed discounted iTunes gift cards, that's for sure. What is Cap in as a 7-star? Incursions Crystal? Right? I think. I wouldn't mind getting Cap Beardo as a 7-star. At all. Melbourne sounds like a made-up place. Melbourne? That's a real place, for sure. Never been there, but I hear it's nice. Any predictions for holiday gifts? You're asking the wrong guy for predictions, buddy. I don't usually do predictions, but we've talked about it a bit already. But I don't know what level, what gift level are you talking about? Paragon, I'm hoping is a 7-star because last year was the only thing that gets me is that the banquet milestones are basically the same as they were last year. So I'm slightly worried that based on that, they're gonna make the gift somewhat similar to what they did last year, and that would suck because the banquet already sucked enough. So maybe based on that, they won't make that mistake, but yeah, we'll see. I would like it to be a 7-star at least for Paragon players, maybe at best for Paragon. It should be a 7-star. I think a 7-star over like an Abyss Nexus Selector or something. And if you're Valiant, then I think it should probably be at least a class 7-star selector, if not like a Titan or something. What was last year's Paragon gift? I think it was an Abyss Nexus Selector and maybe a Awakening Gem or something like that. I don't remember. Were there 2 parts to it? Hang on a second. Let me go. You hear Zoe's low wolf-like growl? I know we were talking about this earlier. See if I can find it. I might not be able to find it quickly. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Someone's saying Paragon for 2022 is an Abyss Selector and some Sig Stones. I don't remember. I don't. Assuming it's a crystal or something, then I will definitely make a video this year, and then we'll have a point of comparison for next year. but I don't have something exactly from last year that I recall. So I don't think. Ooh, maybe. Wait, is there something on my channel from last year about this time? Hang on, I can check that, I suppose. Just a second, guys. Let's see if I have anything called Christmas. All alone on Christmas Eve, solo incursions attempt. Well, it's before the green screen, and I was skinnier. Nope. Holiday gift, Abyss Nexus crystal opening. Okay, yeah. So, let's see here. Hang on a sec here. Chrome. Oh, sorry, it's way too wide here. Makes more sense. Okay.
Trying to take for those. I want to look at the other champions who I'm missing.
Look at me, I was definitely skinnier.
Open up a couple of crystals.
All right. Anyways, what are we doing? Blah 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 blah.
Cosmic class.
I guess I was looking through what.
So the next feature, maybe it's not worth saving.
Champions I had.
Shuri as well. Sen will be cool, but it's kind of outdated. Shuri, I'm not saving that whole time.
I'm talking about what champions I'm missing from the 6 stars.
But anything for me here? I have. I guess we should go. We do these ones first. Yeah, let's do the 6-star Nexus Crystal.
Okay, so it wasn't those.
Now, so probably a. Okay, nothing exciting here. I guess. He wasn't awakened, and I figured maybe
so
less often in Battlegrounds, but we'll see. Alright, so then we got the other 2 Cosmics. Give me like a Ronin, a Gallon Duke would be cool. Odin Awakening. Alright, well, okay. I don't really know that I'm excited about. I don't think that's going to change anything. Let's go. Maybe I'm doing one at a time.
It's weird listening to myself back on this stuff.
That I'm excited about. I don't think that's going to change anything. Let's go ahead and just go for those Mystic crystals.
Without watching all of this, I can't tell exactly what it was.
Reward for the banquet and for the holiday gift. Maybe I'm doing one at a time. I'll do one at a time.
So it looks like it was an Abyss. Wait, did that show?
For the reward for the banquet.
Okay, that's banquet.
And the holiday gift. Maybe I'm doing one at a time. Or something, maybe I'll go for the Cosmic again, trying for Ronan. Where that?
Did it say gift?
Alright, give me a jug for the Cosmic again, trying for Ronan.
Go back.
Let's do one at a time. Alright, let's go back, open that up. If I get jugs or something, maybe I'll go for the...
It doesn't seem to say... Whatever. I think it was just like the Abyss Nexus selector, and I think that was it. So, yeah. This video only has 701 views. Go back and watch it, or something. I don't know. I'd be hilarious to like get like 7 cents from that 2 years later. But so yeah, I think that's what it is. This guy's just yammering. That guy's just yammering. Exactly, right? Pretty sure it was an Abyss, rank up crystal, and SIGs. Someone else said SIGs. Yeah. Why are we watching this video of this Fooker? I don't know. What's up, Truth Comic? What's going on? All right. Yeah, so for this year, I don't know. Better be better. If they just do Abyss Nexus Crystal Selector again for a Paragon, I think then that's going to be pretty ass, man. I think it better be a 7-star for Paragon, and it better be something better than a 7-star for Valiant. It feels like that's a weird way to put it, honestly. It better be, and we're talking about a gift. I hope that it's something better than those things, I would say. Darn, you're so bad at making videos. Thanks, Schlirim. How many videos have you ever made? Like one Starkey video? Dick bag. What's up, Hake? How's it going? I think my videos about stuff are relatively good. Go watch my video from today. I pulled a cool champion. Nobody gives a shit about the battleground. You know what's really weird to me, guys, is that my battlegrounds rewards or ranks videos are often my least viewed crystal opening kind of vids, but I'm mostly a battlegrounds streaming channel kind of, right? And I get most of my people tuning in when I do battleground streams. So it's really weird to me that people don't give a crap about where the season actually ends up, but seems like that's the case. I don't know. Slayer said my thumbnails suck for that, so I changed it up, but maybe it still sucks. If I swear if I just titled it 7-star crystal opening and not battlegrounds, rewards, and ranks and stuff, more people would watch it. It's a little odd to me. I feel like I haven't fought Doom in forever. These are all just armor breaks, right? So this won't do shit to him, yeah. People have to realize that not all progression levels are made the same. Not all paragons are created equal. Some of them could use an abyss. For sure, I definitely agree with that. That said, if you're like if you are a very newly paragon player and you could use that abyss selector, you could probably also use a 7-star. Now, maybe the selector for the abyss would be more worthwhile to you if you got to select a particular champion. You got lucky, like say you don't have Hercules and you chose a cosmic abyss selector and you got him in there, cool. But maybe you do that abyss cosmic selector and you don't have Hercules, you don't have Gallon, you don't have Hulkling, none of those guys pop up in there and you're just like, well, frick, I would have rather had a 7-star, you know? So it really just depends. I don't think that you're definitely right. There are differences in the levels of if you just got there, if you've been there for a while, if you're about to get out of there. There are definitely differences. But I think that any of those levels of Paragon would be like, hey, I got a 7-star. That's pretty cool, you know? So, all right, one more drink, guys. One more drink. Maybe an edible? Yeah, maybe. Why not? Or no, we were going for the liquid stuff because it might go bad. You never know. It could go bad. We don't want that to happen. So. Mount later, Abdo chat. All right, Pixie, have a good night. We got ye old major marijuanas. Let's give it a shot, guys. Specifically in this very worn out shot glass. This shot glass used to say, oh, I don't think you can probably see it on here. Maybe, no, I think it's gonna show up. It used to say drink till he's cute. My buddy brought these back for me when he was on vacation over 20 years ago at this point. He brought me 2 shot glasses. One said drink till he's cute. The other said drink till she's cute. And of course he gave me the, you know, he's making a, that was 20 years ago. You can probably guess the joke he was making. F it. I don't even know what this mount is anymore. Yo, did you finish the guillotine challenge? I did, Michael. I finished it in the morning with about 20 more frigging revives on Cerastes after I watched Simula's video about how to do that fight. I fucking hate that fight. I suck at evading Cerastes L1. It's exactly the same as Cosmic Ghost Riders, and I still somehow do better at that. I don't know what the deal is there. Like, no matter what, I guess the thing is, like, Cosmic Ghost Riders doesn't place a plasma on you the same way, whereas even if I parried or I just, if you don't dex all 3 parts of the Cerastes one, you get a plasma on you, so you just die. And what happened every single time I tried was I almost never dexed all 3 parts of it. I usually would like accidentally parry the second part or I'd get hit by it trying to dex it and then eat the third part. And it just like, dude, I just sucked. So I still wasted 20 more. I woke up the next morning, was just like, and I did it, and I wasted 20 more freaking revives even after I watched the guide. I fucking hate that fight. For whatever reason, I'm just not good at it. So that's why I decided not to do the Necropolis on Friday, because I was just like, nah, I want to rebuild the stash. Anyways, cheers to you guys. Merry almost Christmas Eve. We're 1 minute away on my Pacific Coast time. If you guys are ahead of me, then you're already on Christmas Eve. Cheers. All through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a Zoe. Pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. Oh, no, Zoe's actually stirring. I can hear her. She's growling. So probably the neighbors. I could hear like a neighbor door opening. What up, J-Dog? What you doing? What's going on? Fight needs to get used to for sure. The Cerastes. Dude, I've done it a lot. I mean, I beat 8.3 already. I've done it a lot of times. It was much easier using other... Because the other thing about that is, too, I probably should have used Guillotine, like OG Guillotine, for that fight. And maybe I should have taken it to rank 4 before I started trying to do it, too. But I was using Guillotine 2099 because I was using 20% revives, and she would heal, right? So I just thought that was the best strategy. Thing is, Guillotine 2099, when she's not ramped, does no damage. Even in the wounded phase, she did no damage. It just sucked. And I couldn't get her over 100 hits and then die and then come, you know what I mean? Like, I guess I could have tried to quit out maybe, but it was just a mess. I should have done something differently. I did not enjoy that challenge. I did not enjoy that fight. That's okay. It's all done. I haven't actually put her together yet. I was gonna make a video putting her together, but I haven't done it yet. So, because all she is to me is an arena champion, basically. Doing the 7.4.6 Kang now for 7, and oh man, do I need to watch a Simula video for? Yeah, dude. I did the same thing for that. I also sucked for that. I didn't suck as badly at that one though, actually, because for the 7 you could use a wider variety of champions for it. Whereas just using the Guillotine champions was like not enjoyable. His Cerastes play is as good as Ghost Dog's last 15% on Grandmaster. I feel like I'm being a dick, but he was a little better than that. Like, not a lot better, but it's a little better than that. Like, not a lot, but at least like 25% better. We don't need revives for now, at least. Pretty much. No. That's why I was like, I'm rebuilding, because I do have the one path. So, but I think I'm still gonna revive farm for as long as the revive farm exists, and then try to do a stupid thing that I've never done before, like a something that has just awful rewards, like Karina's Volume 1 or Volume 2, basically. I think that'll be the end of the revive farming for me. We'll be like, let's do that, because these rewards are awful. It's actually, I feel like it's a way of pointing out how revive farming sucks, or that the nerf to revive farming sucks, right? Because I'll be like, hey, this is what a player of... What do you guys think my skill level is? Do you think my skill level is below average? Because I would put like Schlieren at like upper level, right? I'd put Kanga Janga upper level, maybe a little lower than Schlieren. I don't know. You put like MSD, Legacy, Pepe, FinTech, Karate Mike, whatever. I put them at like the very top level. I would say my level is, you know, average or a little below average. So, you know, there's some difference based on the fact that I'm doing this all on YouTube and I'm trying to read chat and I'm drinking or using marijuana products. So there's some things that like there's some built-in excuses, but they're not just excuses. It's just an actual fact. Like it does make things more difficult when I'm talking the whole time to a camera. I'm trying to read chat and that kind of stuff. But overall, I'm like, if say I'm average, just to say I'm not being nice to myself, I'm not being mean to myself. Just say I'm just an average player, and then I go and do those Karina's Volume 1 or Volume 2 challenges as an average player and see how many revives I use, and then I want to ask Kabam, so is this like a appropriate amount to use for these rewards which are outdated by 2 years, and you're telling me I can't revive farm to get it done when these rewards suck fucking balls? I feel like that's a thing to take into account when they're nerfing the revive farm, and all they'll give us is the apothecary, and the apothecary will not be buffed or get any better. Like you guys know, if you follow the channel at all, personally I like Kabam Mike. He's a really nice guy. He's bought me drinks before. I've talked to him multiple times. I did get into the CCP program. He was helpful helping me make a silly thumbnail and just whatever. He seems like a really good guy who has a tough job of being a community manager for a video game where everybody's a fucking keyboard warrior and can sit behind their keyboard and bitch about Kabam and can bitch about Kabam Mike rather, and just do whatever. So that said, I really like him. In the stream the other day, when people asked about will there ever be a buff to the apothecary, he was like, no. And so I do understand why. Like, you should never ever give employees doing their job like that shade, especially when personally I know he's a nice guy. But I do understand why, by his demeanor, sometimes people, and it's something he's admitted to, where he's talked about sometimes things don't come across the right way in text, for sure. So some of those messages he puts out, sometimes they don't come across the best way, and that's partially just an issue with communicating in text. But, you know, on that stream, he wasn't communicating in text. He was like, no. You know, which, frankly, seems kind of dickish. And on the one hand, I'm like, yeah, the trolls and the asshole loser whiny baby guys can suck it. And on the other hand, I'm like, okay, but there are some legitimate reasons for some of this criticism too, sometimes. So I don't know. It's I guess maybe I just don't want to see myself as one of the whiny baby man losers. You know, I want to see I think everyone wants to see their criticisms as legitimate, even if they don't think that everyone else's criticisms are, right? So I don't know. I'm the biggest noob. You're not the biggest noob, Osmond. I guarantee you there's a worse noob out there. Hell yeah, shout out Kangajanga. I'm a top level scrub. I said you were a little below Schlirim. Don't get carried away. If you spent that much time investing into playing Taskmaster properly, you gotta have some skill, Kangajanga. Try playing live as well, and man, does my skill level plummet. I think you're above average for sure. Thanks, Michael. It definitely does make it a lot harder, for sure. I will not lie. But that's just what makes it so much more impressive, that there are certain people who play live like Legacy who are just off the charts, you know? Just ridiculous. So let's do this, and then we'll go on to a different arena, I guess. Gets kicked from CCP in the first month. They do have a 1 month probationary period. It's a true story. I don't think that's anything I'm not supposed to say, but they do. Please don't start liking Kabam too much. You stay on our side where you belong, Abido. Edwin, I will always be honest. So that is one thing. I remember people saying, oh shit. I remember people saying, oh shit. No, but I remember people talking about when their like terms of service changed slightly. And people are like, oh, you're never going to be able to criticize Kabam again. Like, that's just stupid. They clearly state in the application for the CCP, actually, when you're signing their, like, non-disclosure agreement or something, they clearly are like, you guys can criticize us all you want. Just don't be, like, a hateful, racist prick or something, you know? Like, it's, like, I feel like you got to be pretty frickin' douchey to piss them off. So, yeah, I don't think that's a worry. I will always be honest, and I will give my honest opinions if there's something that I cannot say because it is confidential information that is not released to the overall community right away. Well, that's the non-disclosure agreement that I signed, so I will not say that kind of stuff. But if it's a fair and valid criticism that has nothing to do with those kinds of things, they're not going to kick me out of their program just for that. I'm not going to be whatever. It's totally fine. They welcome valid criticism. They tolerate other criticisms which are less valid. I like to try and... I want to always give constructive criticism. Every once in a while... Every once in a while, the most constructive criticism you can give is just flat out, I'm going to be as constructive as I can with this criticism so that I hope it helps you later in life. You're a fucking dumbass and you should just go jump up. No, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, there's times where as constructive as you can be is like not just absolutely losing your shit on somebody. Because every once in a while, you'd be this close to losing your shit. But, you know, it's fine. Abdo, bro, half the time in BG you give up on fight or one mistake throw you off a lot, otherwise you do better. I wouldn't say I give up. I always play it out. What's up, bro? But yeah, I get flustered for sure. I will agree with that. Yeah. I think that is, see, this is an example of a constructive criticism. What's up, bro? Says you give up on the fight. Disagree on that because I play the fight out, so I wouldn't agree with that. He says you make one mistake that throws you off, and yeah, that is a constructive criticism. There's a lot of times where I'm playing Battlegrounds or something like that, and something happens, like I miss a parry, or I accidentally parry when I meant to dex, or whatever, and then I just get flustered and frustrated, and then I do much more poorly, and my recovery is not as good as it should be. That is a valid criticism, which I have witnessed about myself, which What's Up Bro has just pointed out in a constructive way. That's good criticism. I like that. Mr. CCP, can we please get an ask for help all button having to tap every champ for help blows? Jason, I think that we did that very briefly and very bad things happened, and I think that there's a specific reason why that doesn't work with their servers for whatever reason. I feel like this is a thing that we answered like 2 years ago, which I don't fully remember why or what exactly the reason is, but I know that there's a reason why it doesn't work. Because they very briefly, for I swear it was like a month, they introduced the help all button, and then it was like it just lagged out the servers or just did something really crappy that was even worse. And the problem is so complex with the whole help system that I think they just were like, we're no longer gonna try to fix that because it's like fucked, basically. Don't quote me on that exactly, but I think there was something like that, frankly. You gotta understand, as a corporation, they only have so many man hours to put towards any kind of a issue. So there's gonna be things that are on the higher end of their issues to fix and some things that are on the lower end of those issues to fix. And that's just realistic whether or not it's something we like. And that one, I think they'd just be much better off getting rid of the help system completely. But I don't even know what kind of ways that would break the game by getting rid of it. There's going to be... This game has been around for nearly 10 years. This is our 9th anniversary. It's going to be our 10th anniversary next year. This game didn't have masteries when it started. There are so many lines of code with all of these different things that I don't know how it works. I don't do that coding. There's like a mess of shit in there. You change one thing, they don't know how it's going to break the game. It's very complicated. So things that would be a very nice quality of life change for us might be really difficult. And we don't know. Now that I'm in the content creator program, I will try my best to ask about more of those things for sure, because I'm curious. But I also don't want to be like, they're not going to kick me for criticizing them, but I also just don't want to be like an annoying asshole, because they're part of the thing is that man hours that they have to put towards stuff is they don't have every man hour to answer every single question that I ask personally as a new person who joined the content creator program, when they already have 100+ people or more in there. You know what I mean? So like, we need to be, it's always a thing about picking your battles. So we'll have to be a little bit specific about some things, but I'll try to ask about whatever I can for sure. Anything I can relate from you guys to them that you guys want to know about and that I can actually ask and try and hopefully get an answer for. That's why I joined the program. So that Kate Bishop fight that FinTech did in Vancouver really showed me who's the best player when the pressure's on. Finn's my countryman, so I'm biased, but come on, he's ice cold. He is. You live in Finland, Michael? Okay, cool, man. Yeah, dude, he's sick, dude. Most YouTubers are less interactive than you. That's the biggest difference between them and your channel. They barely react to the gameplay, let alone the chat. You're above average. Well, thank you, Luke. I appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words. I try to read everything I can. I try to be honest and open about everything. You know, this is my life. Trying to make a living over here doing this shit. We didn't do so good today since the Electron Slayer sent over $100, and I'm down like $40 off that for a dupe to whatchamacallit, Professor X. But hey, shit, who cares? That was some good content. That was some fun shit. Speaking of Electron Slayer, right there, dude, becoming a member of the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge. Electron Slayer, congratulations. Thank you very much. Please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup and all of these mostly custom emotes. This one's custom, that one's custom, that one's not. This one is, that one is not. This one is, well, kind of depends on how you look at it. That one's a sign for a company. That one's custom, definitely custom right there. Not. I stole that off the internet, and that one's not. But, so yeah, some of them are kind of custom-ish. Please enjoy them. There may or may not be, oh shit, that's what I was gonna do. I forgot, I was gonna hit White Mummy up and see if he could really quickly whip out a new emote for tomorrow night's stream. Shit. He's awake. He's in the other part of the world. What does the orange one say? You can read a YouTube user. What's up? But yeah, dude, Electron Slayer, thank you very much for the support again. Very generous tonight. Can I assume that it's your first time joining a channel too? If that was your first super chat ever earlier? My favorite place to get cheeseburgers. Are you in Washington State, Bone Man? I forget. We may have talked about this before, but it's probably been a while. Probably been a while. You won't get kicked. Slayer's still there, plus a Twitch Kabam mod. You be gold. Yeah. Slayer's good peoples. I'd like to have Slayer on call sometime and talk to him. Slayer can definitely be an emotional boy. I think he's straight up more of a dick to his chat or to some people in other chats than I am. And I feel like I don't take a whole lot of shit, but I feel like Slayer does not take any shit. So Slayer was one of the ones who was very much encouraging me to get into the content creator program. Before I went to Vancouver, Slayer said he was going to bug them about some people, so to put in another application and put it so that way it'd be like towards the top of the stack of applications or whatever, and he could specifically say something about, hey, you know, get my boy in here. And I said at that time, this was before Vancouver, I said, no, you know what? F it. If they don't want me, then I'm too good for their stupid program, and thank you for your help, but I don't care. And then I went to Vancouver and interacted with all the different people who were in the content creator program, lots of different people, and all of the Kabam people, minus Slayer, unfortunately. And I was like, you know what? Actually, it really was. So we were on call earlier tonight with Lefty, and you guys know I love Lefty. It really was Lefty. Lefty encouraged me to do shorts for my YouTube channel. And he was encouraging me to do them because he's like, yeah, man, you never know. You pick up 1 or 2 subscribers, whatever. People like that stuff. They like to see what you're doing. Just make some shorts. It doesn't matter. Throw some stuff out there. Maybe you'll get a subscriber or 2, right? So I was like, all right. And Lefty was suggesting it in a way of helping out my YouTube channel, which from another content creator, which sounds extremely pretentious and douchey. You know, I appreciated that advice. And so he got me to do a couple shorts when we were in Vancouver. And I was like, all right, well, cool. I appreciate it. So, but when I put those out, the comments I got on those videos were like, thanks, Abdo, for doing some of this kind of behind the scenes stuff for those people who aren't here and can't be in Vancouver. It's kind of fun to see. I think the one that got the most views was Brian arguing with Seaton or something, which they weren't actually arguing. It was just a big old love fest. I just titled it that way for clicks, basically, and you know, irony, sarcasm, whatever. But so what that taught me was that there were a lot of people who actually just appreciated something as silly as a little 60-second short to show them behind the scenes stuff at that meetup because they didn't get to go. And that made me want to be in the content creator program because I will be able to access information that other people who play the game all the time, who I interact with over YouTube or on the Reddit forums or in line chats or whatever, that I will get to see some of that stuff that they won't get to see. And if I have the ability to access some of that information, get some information from Kabam, talk to them about some certain things specifically, and use that to help out those people in the community who don't have that same access that I am now allowed, cool, that's a good thing. So in the same way where I was like, I had been thinking of those shorts the same way Lefty was thinking of them as far as growing my YouTube channel and a personal gain thing, what I realized was actually they're better off in some ways for other people. So I think me being in the content creator program in some ways might be better for other people because I can ask questions that they couldn't necessarily ask, or I can find out about stuff, or we can rank up friggin' Nightcrawler on the CCP beta and see what he looks like as a best you can do champion, right? Because I can do some of that stuff for other people, then that makes it more worthwhile to me to try to do. So that's why I joined the content creator program, basically. I probably should just clip that and make it a video rather than actually making a separate video, because I feel like for being 4 drinks deep and marijuana edible shot, that was actually kind of concise and I didn't really slur any words, really. Except when I say S's. Sibilants. Yeah, anyways. Yep, over in Auburn. Okay. Bone Man, do you know what my cousin told me when I moved to Seattle? Bone Man, how old are you? Did you ever go out downtown in Seattle when in your clubbing days? 33? Okay. The place I'm thinking of would have been closed down before you could have been there then, I guess. It was called the Sea Sound Lounge. So it was like a house club music meat market, basically, where you couldn't walk by from the entryway door to the bathroom without doing this kind of thing and rubbing up against 50 people on your way to the bathroom or something, right? Just a gross, tight, packed little nightclub or whatever. And my cousin gave me a piece of advice. He was the chef there for a little while. Hanging out there. I'm like 21 probably. Yeah, I was 21. I was 21, 22. And my cousin said, don't ever date a bark girl. And I was like, what? What's a bark girl? Right? Like bark, like dogs, like roof roof, like woof, she's ugly, or like our local college is the University of Washington, go dogs, bow down. Like that kind of like, what are you talking about? He's like, no, a bark girl. He said, Burien, Auburn, Renton, or Kent. These are all places that are very close to Seattle that are not actually in Seattle. Like Burien, Auburn, Renton, or Kent. Don't date a bark girl. It's like, it's just they're too far away. It's not worth it. Just absolutely not worth it. So my cousin was such a snob that he's like, nah, I'm not dating a woman who lives 20 miles away. Fuck that shit. Traffic around here's too bad. Don't ever date a bark girl. So yeah, when Bone Man here says he's from Auburn, Burien, Auburn, Renton, or Kent, don't ever date a bark girl. Just not worth it. that was the first place that my mind went to. Oh yeah, shout out to Greg, wherever the hell he's at. Anywho, oh, what are you gonna do? No. What's up, YouTube user? How you doing tonight, man? Are we? Oh, I was gonna say, are we taking forever to load into that? It's a joke that makes much more sense if you know, you guys know the area, which probably a lot of you don't. Pay attention to me, Vantage. Wow. Why? just straight up pay attention to me. All right. Well, I will not read another thing you write for the rest of the night. I'm doing well, thanks, sweetie. Oh. I'm glad you're doing well, YouTube user. So last night we ranked up and tested out Mole Man. I still think he'd be okay in Battlegrounds. I don't know, after last night testing him out, I'm not sure that I want to take him to rank 5 though. I don't know if he'll be worth it enough. Especially ascending him too. I don't know. I don't know. I have enough ascension dust. I have enough ascension. Jesus Christ. Okay, well we're getting close to the end of the stream. I have enough ascension dust for 2 more 5-star champions, or 6-star champions rather, that are rank 5. I just am not sure who I want to do. Stupid sprinkler. This guy would be kind of fun to do. He does get dot damage, so he at least gets some power next time, and you could use him on attack. Abdo, can you do what Chlirim asked so we can finally be done with it? Last, please. No, why? No, I'm sorry. Sorry. Holy Batman, if you have something to ask me, ask away, man. Or Chlirim, if you have something to ask me, ask away. It's fine. 1 million doll hairs. What? Nah, I'm just not that good at doing that kind of shit, guys. I don't know. It's not my thing, you know? Whoops. Oh boy. Mordo would not be the worst 7-star. I've had multiple people be like, I pulled Mordo, what should I feel about this? I'm like, I don't know, Mordo's not bad. A decent defender. He gets those Furies. He has a power gain. Mordo would probably work for the next meta on offense, right? Probably. I would assume. Like, oh god, I've reached the point of the night where I'm like, the marijuana shot that I took that was 10 or 15 milligrams of marijuana. So who was saying earlier, oh, Lefty, I think, said he didn't like edibles because they took like 45 minutes to kick in. It's like, yeah, no, that's accurate. I can fully understand why you wouldn't like that. Well, at the same time thinking, it works kind of well for streaming though, because I took this shot of the marijuana stuff 45 or 30 minutes ago, and I'm just now starting to feel it fairly heavily. So I'll go ahead and end my stream here pretty soon. But it works out for those purposes just fine. I haven't played Sunny Boy here in forever. This is gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting season, see how many times he's banned and stuff. Mordo is an underrated attacker. He'll gain power, and he'll power gain to his L1, and then you'll be able to throw the degen, so that'll do some dot damage too, which will get you some more power, right? I don't know, he'd be okay. Maybe. Something. Oh well, I guess we will never know, and Schlieren will forever be here to remind us. Oh god. Schlieren here forever? I hope at least one of us moves on with our lives before forever. Oh, come on! Is this the stock background photo for iPhones, right? Of the XR variety? Electron Slayer, sending over $30, dude. What's up, man? Thank you very much. I feel bad for costing you money with my last donation. I really want to support the stream, not hurt it. Cheers. Oh no, dude. No, dude. Dude. You didn't cost me anything. I made a choice. I was making a joke about the cut that YouTube takes. Please, sir, do not feel like you needed to do that at all. That is extremely kind of you, but you did not need to do that at all. Don't worry about that. I was just making a joke about YouTube's cut. It's fine. YouTube is what allows us to all communicate like this and be together. So they deserve their fair share. So yeah, they'll take 30% of that, which means like $9. So that means 70 means you really sent me like $91, and the Odin cost me like 110. No, I'm kidding. I hope you note that I'm completely kidding. So, dude, don't do that again. That was very kind of you. Thank you very much, though, man. You're always welcome to send over support, but not for. So no, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, no, it cracks me up. No, any kind of support is always greatly appreciated. You guys are fucking awesome. My game did just crash for like a third time tonight, right? Though, when you sent your dono, basically, is he slaying the electrons that are displaying the information that our retinas are receiving for whatever this stupid game is? Oh my god. Abdo, give the poor guy a Streamlabs link to avoid the YouTube sex. You're gonna go bankrupt. Is his first ever? That was his first and second ever super chats, and he joined the channel as a member. Dude, let's go. No, Electron Slayer, thank you very much, man. That's super generous. That's very kind of you. I hope you have a good time. I hope we see you around for quite a while. Yeah. Anyways, all right. What do we want to do for this, guys? Because we are getting close to 2 hours, and I am getting close to being fairly baked. Oh no, that's poison or shocking, man. So, should we have some kind of goal? Should we go buy another Odin and get any other champion besides Professor X or Sandman? Or of the two of them, I guess at least Sandman? I feel like that could be a thing. Dude, I had made up my mind. You guys, I had made up my mind that I was going to do a stream, have a good time, and then afterwards just be like, okay guys, I just finished my stream, and the whole time I said I wasn't gonna buy any more of these goddamn Odins and I was gonna be free to play. But then instead, you guys know I'm buying these damn Odins and put it together for a video. But now I can't do that thanks to Electron Slayer's generosity. Like, I can only make partially terrible life decisions, but not completely terrible life decisions, because Electron Slayer has helped subsidize that. Oh man, I love you guys. It's fun. We may not be as successful as we need to be quite yet, but it is damn fun, guys. It's fun hanging out. Hussein Awada also, which he's gonna tell me I've been mispronouncing this at some point, I'm sure. Hashtag Godneck, sending over £5. Saying, I love your streams, Abdo, but you look like Brian Grant. Oh. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Huh? Why you gotta be Grant? You know, there's plenty of other bald people out there. Couldn't say Joel Line? Huh? That was my best lefty impression. That was my best lefty impression. All right, let's see. Such a terrible fucking idea, guys. I could have an aneurysm on stream like any day now. I could get hit by a car crossing the sidewalk with these horrible, horrible drivers in the greater King County metropolitan area. You know, it could be worse. That's all I'm saying is it could be worse. Things could happen. It's fine. It's fine. Oh God. Oh no. What happened, guys? Oh no. Oh, son of a shoot. Why did these things come to us again? Oh no. See, Electron Slayer, I'm perfectly capable of making terrible life decisions without you. So don't feel guilty or necessary to make up for the YouTube tax. Thank you very much for your support. We love you, man, but we love a good joke too. So we'll roll with it. We'll do this, guys, and then we'll call it a night. All right, let's see. 2 greater banquet crystals. I popped these last time, and they actually ended up okay. They were not great this time. I guess I'm just evening these out. I know for sure I do want to take up Shang-Chi, but not for the next meta. He won't be good. Kabam compensated you, that's all? Compensate me. Talking about Willis. And 2, 5. Oh my God, those were terrible. Those were terrible. That was goddamn awful. Sorry for the throat clearing there. Oh, we're past midnight. I can pick up my daily crystal. Shit. Paragon ones. F it. 1 new 5-star again. Wow, those are all 5 stars right there. 5-star Sandman. That is. Oh, boy. Open the trade in crystals for good luck. Okay. Where were those? Where were those? I could probably get a 5th one though. Why gotta be the black ISO market? that was so damn funny earlier on Ghost Dog stream. Did we go past it? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? 3-star, blah, blah, blah. It isn't here, right? Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I knew we'd be able to get a 5th one. 5 is just better. Okay, 5 just makes more sense. Damadeus, you have brilliant comedic timing, frankly. You were very funny. Did I? Okay. Trading crystals. For luck. Hey, 500 units. That's not bad. 100 units per crystal. I'll take it. That's not bad. All right. This is somehow for some terrible freaking reason, this is the 5th one of these stupid crystals that I've gotten. What am I gonna do with these units? Why? Why? God damn it. Oh my god, dude. Oh, he's got to go to rank 2 then, right? Oh my god. What? What did I do for this shit? Like I said, I'm completely capable of making my own terrible life decisions. All right. Guys, I did the old no offense, Billy, Irish goodbye the other night and just dipped. So at least tonight I'll say goodnight, but I'm good. Like, I think I'm good for tonight. Shout out to the 69 people who are watching. But yeah, let's call it for tonight, guys. Tomorrow night is Christmas Eve. I mean, we technically are already on Christmas Eve. I'm going to be awake in 7 or 8 hours again, and I ain't gonna get to bed super quick right now, so I might be dragging ass tomorrow. But I think I'll do a Christmas Eve stream because I don't have any particular family tradition of Christmas Eve anything or whatever. So I'm sure I'll see my dad at some point tomorrow, and then fuck, it's Sunday. There won't even be arena. Oh my god. I don't even know what the shit we're gonna do tomorrow, guys. That's gonna be rough. But it's gonna be Christmas Eve. So for any of you who are around, I'll be around. So we'll figure out something to do. We might have to play a different game or something. I don't even know. Yeah. Anyways, dude, Electron Slayer. I'm gonna down this drink and say have a good night. Cheers, y'all.